Okay, I really was not expecting that video on skin picking and ADHD to blow up as much as it did, but now we're here and I am here to try to offer some help. For those of you who don't know, my name is Lauren. I have ADHD and autism, and I have struggled with compulsive skin picking for as long as I can remember. Some of these suggestions are my own, and some of them are suggestions from people that I saw in the comments responding to similar comments like this. So the tip that I saw mentioned the most is acrylics, nails, or press-on nails, gel nails, whatever, which I do agree when I have had those, it has substantially helped because the nail itself is not sharp enough for you to scratch off anything on your body. I myself tend to prefer press-on nails because I find that acrylics, if they aren't shaped down all the way to perfection or the tips don't feel smooth enough, then I'll even fixate on that because I feel like a difference in the ridges of the nails or something. I also know that those things can be expensive, so I want to also give you some other options of ways to help without that. So for me, one of the biggest things that helps is my ADHD medication and also some anxiety medication that I take. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not telling you to just start taking medication, but if this is something that you struggle with, I would definitely suggest bringing it up with your doctor and asking about potential sources of medicating this, whether it's through your ADHD, anxiety, whatever. One thing that I've also seen that seems to work for some people is something called a NAC or NAC supplement. I would still suggest talking about this with your doctor before adding it to what you're doing, just because supplements can interact with other medications potentially, but that is something that has shown in research that for some reason it can prevent certain skin picking or even trichotillomania, any body-focused repetitive behaviors on. Other suggestions I saw included painting your nails and even sometimes using an undercoat that's a peel-off coat so that instead of picking at your face or your cuticle specifically, if you like the stimming of touching your other fingers, instead you can be intentionally picking off that nail polish, although that can get expensive. The cheapest option I really think though is just finding some fidgets that you like. So for me, for example, I really like just like Rubik's Cubes, stuff that I can move around in my hands. You can get like fidget cubes from Amazon for really cheap. Another one is a skin picking rock. My husband got me for this for a birthday of some sort from Etsy. It comes with this, a little dental type tool to pick out the stuff, and then this silicone filling that you refill the holes with. This is by far my favorite. When I get an itch to pick, it's what I go to instead of going for my face. Absolutely 10 out of 10 recommend.